Welcome, Virgo, to your mid-month reading for February. I hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This message for Virgo. Hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Okay, let's see what's going on. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but I hope you all had a great time. For those of you who do. Okay. Let's do this. Best message. And remember, friends, I did put up the meditation video, so if you guys are interested in that, it is good for sleep, meditation, calming, soothing, any of those things, so you might want to check that out. Okay. Here we go, guys. Star card upside down. Something you might feel a little wasted. You might even feel a little confusion, wasting your time. So you might feel like this person is wasting your time, right? Maybe you feel, hey, you know what, Aquarius is wasting my time. I don't have time for this. So, or it just could be the overall drained feeling, right? And you might even be losing a little faith, a little hope within a situation. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little bit different, but that is definitely the energy that is coming out of you at this time. Might need a little refreshing if you're not feeling you're very, I don't know, like your vitality is a little low, right? Okay, and clarifying on the star card is, well, win or lose. You know what? It's one of those things, right? It's like, I will throw this quarter up in the air. If it's heads, then it's heads. If it's tails, then it's tails. Whatever. Come win or lose, it is what it is. And I think that's just because that's that drained feeling that you know, and when you do lose a little hope or you lose a little faith over a situation, you can only take it with a grain of sand. And it really feels that's kind of what it is. Well, if I win in this situation, awesome. But if I lose, maybe I'm not really losing anything. And maybe that's the situation as well. You're not feeling like you're losing a whole lot, right? Okay, let's see what this situation is. Go in my favor, that would be amazing. But if not, tomorrow's, always another day type of energy going on over here. So getting straight into the situation. Spread your wings and fly. I don't feel it. Yeah. I don't feel it. Well, of course you don't feel it. You're not going to feel that because your star is upside down, because you're feeling drained, you're feeling tired, or they are doing this to you, however it is. So, it's the Two of Wands. So you're saying, I'm not really going to dream about that. I'm feeling like it's kind of a wasted situation. Maybe it's going to come to a closure pretty soon, however it is. So feeling like it's not going to come into I don't know. It just feels like whatever the situation is, that you might feel it's not going to come into manifestation. It's just kind of lost hope within the situation. Detach, but I didn't detach in the recent past because I didn't feel like I should just let it go. I just let bygones be bygones. That's really what it is, right? So I don't feel like I should do that. But rest and consider is going to come in the near future. So you'll be resting and reconsidering the actions of what needs to be taken and what needs to be done about the situation. Everybody's situation is a little bit different, so take it how it resonates, okay? So, yeah, you will have to rest and reconsider what action you're going to have to take in the near future, right? Because the bygones being bygones are only going to last for so long. Definitely, somebody is definitely dealing with an Aquarius. I have Aquarius now twice, so we're just going to call your person Aquarius at this time. It does not have to be an Aquarius. It's just that Spirit is saying someone is dealing with an Aquarius. That energy is coming up very strong. So we're using your energy, my friend, okay? So those of you who said, oh, I'm dealing with that, I got you. I got your energy for everybody else. How amazing is that, right? So within the communication over here, you're saying there's still communication. I might even be still starry-eyed about this person, or know that this person is starry-eyed about me. This person might even think you're the one, but maybe you're just kind of losing hope and you're saying, I don't know, right? But it does feel like the communication is still there. It just feels like it's really kind of going to end up draining you in the end. But it does feel like this person, even though they're communicating with you, they are holding secrets. There is something secretive going on. Kind of crazy. It's like I can talk to this person every day and not know that they're holding a secret, right? And they do. They have some kind of secret that they're holding on to. And they're not going to let go of that secret either. Let's put it this way. They're keeping that secret very close to their heart, very shut down about this secret. You might even have some kind of intuition going on that they're keeping something from you. You might even be trying in the recent past to get the secret out, knowing that there's something going on. And if it's not them holding the secret, my friend, it might be you, right? You could be saying, no, it's my secret, and I'm not letting them know. Maybe it's none of their business, right? Maybe they're trying to get your secret out, and you say it's none of your business. With the Eight of Wands, yeah, they're pushing hard, or you are pushing hard. Someone is pushing hard to get the secret out. But no one is going to let go of that secret. I say because you feel like you're kind of wasting time and it's draining you. I think it's them who's holding a secret and you're trying your hardest to get this out. But they're not going to let it go. They just keep changing. You keep asking, they keep changing the conversation. Hey, so what's going on with such and such? Anyways, it's a beautiful day outside. The Rams just won the Super Bowl, right? And you're like, wait, what the hell does that have to do with what I'm trying to ask? Because they are escaping the situation. They are kind of cock blocking that situation and not going to go there, right? Okay. And if, like I said, if you know it's you, then that's fine. Take it how it resonates. But someone is definitely trying to change the situation every time that conversation is up, because you're trying to get the truth out. You're trying to get that secret out. However it is, spread your wings and fly. You're saying, I am not going to do so because I'm confused. They have me confused, win or lose. Not sure how this is going to go because you do feel like they're hiding something from you. Okay, so it is what it is. So now you're just saying whatever, right? They feel confined to keeping this confined within themselves. And like I said, if it's you who's confining this within yourself, you're just going to allow it and not going to open up to that situation, restricting, right? And it feels like it's restricting the relationship. It's restricting the energy just in itself. So win or lose, it is what it is. And I really do feel like you're just going to end up kind of letting it go. Hey, if they don't want to open up about it, what are you going to do about it, my friends? Right? Are you going to detach from the situation? Here's the detach. Are you going to make a disagreement about the situation? Or are you just going to cautiously, allow yourself to just kind of watch and, see how it's going to go? That's really what the win or lose is. I'll be kind of watching and seeing what's going on. But trying to solve this problem, come win or lose, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, guys. Right? Because it's not going to really do anything at this time. I say, if the secret is not involving you and it really has nothing to do with you, I would just leave it alone. And I think that's really what's going on here, letting bygones be bygones, because it's not really, the place. Yeah, that message doesn't feel like it's for you, but you are watching them. You're watching them in a little confusion, trying to weigh the pros and cons. Is this secret going to affect me? Is this secret something that's going to hurt our relationship? Two of Wands upside down. No, is it? Right? Here's the Two of Wands, spread your wings and fly. Two of Wands again. Look, I don't think it's anything that's going to affect you. I know it affects you because you know that they're hiding something from you, but I don't feel like it's anything that's going to affect the relationship except for maybe the way that they're kind of acting a little bit. maybe they're acting a little undetermined about the situation and undetermined to actually do what they need to do. It's definitely weighing the pros and cons about the action that's being taken. And I do believe that that's through you about how this is going to be. Is there going to be the opportunity to get this out into the open? Because, it does feel like in the present right now, it's a little topsy-turvy about how you're, I think it's the way the relationship is. You could feel like you're, that whoever this Aquarius, we're going to say, has lost their empathy. There's a lack of empathy going on within the relationship, which, you're trying to resolve within them, whether it's a friendship or however it is, but you do feel like, hey, reconsider what's going on, trying to open them up, trying to make them understand that, I am here, but it feels like they could be a little bit sensitive about the situation with the Two of Wands upside down. They don't really want to pay attention or listen. And so therefore it does feel like there is kind of a barrier between the two of you, causing a kind of a topsy-turvy communicating problem. Hey, look, we used to communicate a lot, but now all of a sudden it seems like it's taking kind of a worse turn within that situation as they're kind of pulling back and kind of building a wall around you. What you gonna do, So with the rest and reconsider, and this is saying, you might have to reconsider the situation. Then you have the reconsider and rest over here in the near future, but it says everything looks hopeful. Everything's going to be fine. It looks like your star card's going to go back up the other way. It just feels like at the moment in the present, it is very overwhelming for you. It does drain you because you're trying to figure out what is wrong and why aren't you telling me what's wrong? But it does look more hopeful with the Ten of Swords. It looks like your Aquarius will get over the pains or whatever the problem is. Okay, within this secret or whatever it is that they're holding, they will come out of this. Okay, it's just going to take some time for them because they're not going to take immediate action, right, upon the situation to really get out of that. No. So the relationship is going to be kind of in a rest mode. It's kind of crazy because I don't feel like they really have the faith within themselves about the situation, but it is kind of taking a better road, I would say. So it's not really 100% gone, but the relationship, it has not turned around. It hasn't had the huge turnaround just yet. It does feel like they need healing or whatever. They need to solve their problem. Okay, so it does feel like they're trying to solve their problem. But they might be a little egomatic about the situation. You might even see them very frustrated about the situation as they're trying to regain footing over here. And it could be frustrating for you too, my friends, right? To watch them do this, knowing that something is there, but they're trying to resolve this issue. You do have the Ace of Cups coming up though. So it does feel like they are going to start feeling like you're getting their wholesomeness back, but you're still going to feel this little twinge, right? You're still going to feel that there's something still holding back just a little as they're refreshing and renewing their situation. But yeah, they're definitely having some kind of emperor. Their stability is not where it wants to be. That could also be very frustrating for them. If you know that they have lost their job, maybe you didn't know they lost their job. I just heard that. Somebody has lost their job and you don't know this. Because their stability is upside down. So they're really trying to gain their footing. That's for some of you. So they're trying to get past this dark cloud as they're trying to refreshen their life. So definitely. Yeah, they feel like they have to go backwards to start all over again. So they do feel like they're on the backward path to renewing what they have lost. If you guys are not dealing with a air sign, you could be definitely dealing with a water sign. Just letting you know. But their emotions are coming back up and they are getting their footing back with the King of Cups saying, I am becoming more emotionally balanced as I'm putting myself back into this area, which is going to be better win or lose. So they're also in a win or lose situation. because every time they put out that resume, every time they're trying to do what they're doing, they are getting better by better every day. So they do feel like they can detach from the emotional losses of whatever is going on within their secret of themselves, and gaining that footing. That's really all it is. And an emotional set, you'll start seeing their emotions coming where they had lost some empathy and you feel like they're being a little insensitive, or however it is, because we have the lack of empathy over here and sensitivity. You're going to see it start coming back, my friends. So they're going to seem like they're really paying attention to you now. Excuse me, and with more caring. My throat is getting dry, my friends. Okay, so you're going to start seeing them become the person that you once knew, who was so caring and loving. I mean, look, when somebody becomes very detached, you know, and I'm seeing a lot of the detach in emotions. Now that we're talking about emotions, and we have the detach, and then we have a lot of detaching from the emotional person that you knew. Where is this person that used to be so fun and so funny and so loving? Where did they go, right? And here they come back. So take that how it is, because you notice within your emotions, the detachedness. That's really where I think the detach in both areas is really coming up. Now that I'm really looking at it from the past to the present, or yeah, the present to the near future, it's literally emotional detachment. So you might even think that they just don't care. And, you know, the star card over here, it could be just because they're so worried. You're worried about them. They're worried also. So there could be a lot of worry over here. Okay. But otherwise, they look like they're doing fine. In the near future, they will start gathering that back up. Getting back to the person that you're used to seeing around you. Yep, improving health was the card that just fell out, and that is definitely what it is. And having the healing over here, it is about improving the health, just the mental, emotional stability over here. So trust the situation, that the universe has this, and look for the sign. You will know when they start coming back to being the person that you're used to, not feeling like they're holding secrets or you know, holding anything back or being detached, because they're going to start opening up to you again the way you're used to having your friend or your loved one or whoever this person is. Okay, the more that they keep finding abundance is the more that they're going to start changing. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.